Oh, so
It's
we don't
most
do
pre-
governor's consent in Abuja.
in Abuja.
Oh, okay.
It's most predominant in Lagos for
Okay.
Lagos buyers.
Okay.
Now, government's consent and governor's consent is like the minister
Okay.
here, right?
Yeah.
Meaning that the minister has minuted on that land is as good as clean.
Oh, he has approved of the land. He's aware of this transaction.
And now the Lagos real estate is really changing because a lot of things now are trying to go back to the government. So even if the federal, because I stumbled on the case that the federal government has against Lagos State, some federal allocation land that Lagos State had to demolish, saying the land must come back to the governor for the governor to give a consent, every land within the Lagos, but that's a topic for another time. So the governor consent, meaning that the governor is aware of that land and has given approval.
Wow.
It's predominant in the Lagos space. As I speak to you, a lot. The safest land to buy in Lagos State now is the one that has the governor's consent.
Wow. Okay, so let's move to question number 5. Yes. Do we do mortgage
Mortgage.
in Nigeria? In Abuja, are there mortgage?
This mortgage matter, right? If we start today, maybe I think we need to hold one full series on mortgage, like subsequently, right?
Okay, sir.
We do mortgage in Nigeria. Okay. I won't just streamline to Abuja.
Okay.
Any other state, the mortgage run. However, because we are on air, let's just find a way to be prudent in our conversation.
Okay.
But one of the things I know that I've been in the space that I understand about now we have the National Housing Fund and the new one that was launched, the MREF, right?
Okay.
These two things are doing the same thing. It's like different bottle of water, but there's still water there inside, right?
Yeah.
All single digits loan with different processings and all of that. Mortgage works. However, we don't have a timeline to it.
Okay.
So let's tie it down to a developer. If a developer has a construction of 24 months and quote and unquote, the mortgage tells you in 12 months it will be out. The developer, every second you wait to get that mortgage, inflation is rising.
Okay, I see.
Inflation is rising. And if you now wait for 12 months, it exceeds more than 12 months, what do? You are stuck. You can't deliver. The person's own mortgage is tied. You are there. And every time you wait, every single minute we are waiting, cost of construction is increasing. Trust me, the bill of quantity, that's document you do to spell out the cost of things. It's called BOQ.
Yes.
After 3 months, you need to check it again because a lot of things would have moved in construction space. So now, if you find developers not doing the National Housing Fund, NHF, it's because of this unforeseen circumstance. It works. However, my grandpa would say that they use money, find money. So you go use money, find money. If you understand what
I got the message. Thank you so much, sir. So let me move to question number 6. This one is looking like an engineering stroke construction question. How do I confirm the coordinates? I like this English. It's suiting me. How do I confirm the coordinates and the exact size, that is square meter of a plot of land? So when they say it's 1,000 by 1,000.
It's simple. On your title doc, on the C of O,
yes,
you turn the back.
Yes, sir.
They spell the size of the land there. First layman thing. You see a drawing like it's called TDP. Okay. It's drawing. They'll put the size of the land. Okay. That's on the paper. Then the next thing you need to do, you have to get a quantity surveyor to go and plot. If you go to FCDA, they'll tell you, okay, you pay for a quantity surveyor to help you plot and locate. That's why the quantity surveyor will go there and tell you it's from here to that point.
They will not put
point.
Those.
Yes.
There's a name they call those things.
Beacons.
Beacons. Thank you, sir. Beacons.
So he will help you plot those. Somebody's trying to join from Benin City. It will help you plot those dimensions, and you'll see the lines and everything. That's how.
Wow.
So just get a quantity surveyor. It's money you just pay now. Yeah. Or if you don't want to do that, just turn. But even when you see it on your document, you still need a quantity surveyor because there's some land that has yet discovered, but they are available on paper. But you need a quantity surveyor to guide you to locate the land.
Yes. Okay. Because that's why some
people... They are called QS.
That's why, that's why some people... You enter my land because they
don't say you enter, you're encroached.
You're encroached. No, say na pidgin English I dey speak.
Oh yeah, no,
So,
sorry. You waka enter my land.
Where you go enter? So you see some fence like they not be arguing. Oh, they didn't do survey.
Because when they do a survey, the beacons will be there. So you know from what dimension to what dimension. Yes. If you exceed that, that's why people that don't do beacons try to grab more land so that at the end of it all, have you seen the place that the person has done fence? They come and say this fence is
not. What they talk with that? You don't enter.
This fence no day. You know day here because you don't move 3 meters or 6 meters into someone else's land. Yes. So they'll knock the fence, go back.
Wow. There's a lot of knowledge to be learned too. So just by knowing this thing saves you a lot of trouble.
Saves you a lot because when somebody encroaches your land, you will see that the beacon will be there and it will be marked. If you take that number and go to FCDA, once they put it on their geographical map, there's what is called the cadastral map that shows all the plots in Abuja in different districts.
Wow.
So if you give me a plot, I'll just run it by the cadastral map. I will know after this plot, there's this, there's this, there's this. So wow. Even without you giving me the document, I can take that and check.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. Guys, are you learning? Yes. Thank you so much. If you have questions, you can interrupt us and ask your questions. Question number 7.
Yes.
Okay, we've already answered this one. We've answered this question number 7. That's why we're talking about the FCDA. We're talking about registry. Question number 8. We've answered it also. Question number 8 is talking about how to spot. Question number 8 has 2 fashions.
Let's see the second fashion.
So the first fashion was how to spot fake document, but the second fashion is how to spot fake agents and developers.
Gang.
Yes.
This week we talked about agents and investment advisors, yes, right? Sir. Now, the difference between James Abagi as an investment advisor and an agent. Agent is about his money now. Oh. Doesn't even care if the client gets. That's why you want to rent a house, for instance. The house is here, but you pay my inspection fee. You get there. What about if I don't like the house? They don't care. They'll just ask you my inspection fee. But an investment advisor is seen as a consultant until the end result is gotten. He doesn't ask you for anything. One of my videos on our YouTube page, I tell people that...
Chizo, what you have said is very important. Until you get what you need,
we don't
the
ask
investment
advisor
will not ask for it. So, no carry me go side, pay for my fuel.
No. For us, I'm talking, let's use us as an example. Excel Avenue, unless the prospect wants to drive with his car. But if, assuming you said you cannot drive because someone is blocking you in the office, we will pick you from your office, take you to site. We'll do the site inspection, return you back to your office at no cost.
So it's only agents that collect money.
Agents will tell you, before they even send you anything, they'll put inspection fee, 20,000. Now I'm even seeing inspection fee, 30,000 naira. Yeah, so what about if I get there and I don't like the place? They will tell you it's just a small untarred road, but you will see yourself driving. You will see yourself driving.
See yourself.
No, I'm serious. It happened to me. Like I was sharing with colleagues on Monday that, and guess what? That agent might not be the person with the information. Agent 1 will tell agent 2. Agent 2 will tell agent 3. So you now see a long crop of line before the original person. So now when you pay inspection fee, this one will now share with this. That is how it goes. And after you pay inspection fee, peradventure you like the property, they will now tell you agency fee.
So one time I wanted to sell a land. The land was in Kuje. I knew the direct owner. I took my drone there, did a drone shot. I edited the video, put it online. People started calling me. They want to buy the land. So first thing I said was, for you to see the land is 50K. So I was an agent. Because the truth is that what you will get after that land is being sold is more than 50K. I was just telling them, if you don't pay 50K, I'll take you to the land. And I was so professional about it. I felt like I was doing something very professional.
To you is the immediate gain.
It was immediate gain, no?
Trust me, you would have made double because from the person coming to buy, you get a commission there. From the seller, you get a commission there. It's more than 50K.
I didn't even care about that commission. No.
It's more than 50K. It's a standard deviation.
It was later I knew that it was standard. I didn't know.
They've just abused it.
It was somebody that wanted to buy the land that educated me. I said, oh, but what's your problem? I will give you your, is it 5%? He said 5%.
5%, yes,
give you your
of
5%.
whatever the land cost is.
And that land was 50 million naira.
5% of 50 million naira coming from the buyer, 5% from the seller.
Now
so
I
it's
know.
the thing that people do, because the truth is that every time you meet an agent and you meet an investment advisor, it's no be fun. The difference is clear.
Yes.
From conversation.
Wait, then you hear that one. AC no be fun.
AC no be fun.
The difference they clear.
It clear. From conversation to output to impression to personality, it differs. You meet an agent, he go carry slippers, the chapa for a house of how many millions you want to sell. You meet an investment advisor, he looks the part. It gives you credibility that go and sleep. Two things that can make a client not buy if you meet an investment advisor. Either the budget, the cost is above your budget point, or you do not like the property. Simple. I have gone to see a place, an agent, from immediately I met the agent, I just saw the agent. Like I said, people buy people. I just told them I'm not doing this thing because I just didn't like the appearance. And you will come and sit in my car. I will now drive you to the place. I will now still give you inspection fee. Why? Why?
I'm digesting it because it's making sense to me now.
So every time you put yourself as an agent, you have belittled yourself.
Oh, that guy educated me. The guy said, guy, you get 5% of this thing.
Yes. So
and
why?
You also get 5% from the other side. Why are you collecting 50K?
What's 50K?
I did that one wrong. Let's go to the next question. Okay, I like this one. When I was writing this one, I liked it. Now, what are the prices, the fair prices? This one will be very controversial.
Yeah.
So, and controversy is good for our kind of business. What are the, yes, it's very important. Okay, I will not say what I wanted to say. I was teaching somebody yesterday and I said to them that, let me look at Eddie to say this one. You can only stand out in life. In fact, people are known by crisis, by controversies. How do you know Daniel in the Bible? Lion's den.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? The fiery fire. I can keep naming. How do you know Joseph was put in prison? Potiphar's wife. There's somebody now that is becoming a hero now because he cried out. He cried out.
I'm not a fool, sir.
He cried out. He cried out. Crisis. Crisis.
You know.
You see, it's crisis. We would have known those people. So, controversial stuff. Now, sir, please tell us, what are the fair prices of plot of lands, for example, in areas like Abra areas?
Eyebrow areas.
Yes. There's another controversial question I'll ask.
Now, yeah, we'll get to that. Realistically, right?
Yeah.
If the land, if it was like the Western world, like let's say in UK, you want to buy a property.
Yeah.
That property is universal. The information is on display, so you cannot.
Wow.
Do you understand? Because of the system they have. So if a fully detached is say 20,000 euros, it's 20,000 euro anywhere.
Wow.
You log online and you see it. But that's we do since our systems have not gotten to that point. I cannot control what you are selling your plots.
Wow.
That's just the challenge. It's a major challenge, but however, it will get better.
Wow.
Because let small infrastructure just pass your front with 10x.
Wow.
With 10x.
No wonder they'll say, if this road, they finish this road now, if they finish this road
They're
now.
only prepping you that, see, buy now. And I always tell people, the best time to buy real estate is yesterday. If you missed yesterday, buy now. Because the next minute you cannot predict.
Oh, so because the prices are not fixed.
External factor always push real estate to go up.
And it's always going up. Oh.
It never comes down. I'll give you an example. Some people built their house when cement was 3,000 naira, right? Some people are building their house where cement is 10,000 plus. Some people will still build even when cement goes up, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I was talking to somebody, and the lady was telling me that why is it that people that built house last time, right, are still increasing their price now? But the house is not new. The house is still old. So I told the person, you will not have, if there was a system that can checkmate all this, even you are building now or you are going to build in the future, there's a system that the threshold it cannot go.
You just equalize everything. Oh, I
see. So people that are built 1980 something are collecting the same with the people that are building now, in as much as the construction cost was different.
Amazing. So, sir, before I move, this is going to be like the last question in this segment. Not like last question, but I have some things I wrote down that I conned that.
Yes.
So, sir, in this Abuja, there are some places that we say they are not Abuja. So, first, I want you to differentiate between FCT and Abuja to us. What is the difference between FCT and Abuja? We would like to know the difference. What is the difference between FCT and Abuja? Somebody said the owner also gives the agent 5%. Is it supposed to be so?
Yes.
Yes, it's supposed to be so. Yes, it's supposed to be so. I bought a land, 15 million, and I paid 5% agent fee here in Warri. Yes, now you pay 5%.
You pay now.
Somebody said payment plan is not mortgage. Okay, don't worry, we'll get back to that. We'll do a full series on mortgaging. So you'll get all the details. So
but like that person said, payment plan is not mortgage. Of course, it's not mortgage.
Okay.
Payment plan, the developer tells you, okay, because you want to do mortgage, can we take a payment tenor to while we wait for the mortgage to come? It's a safe bet.
Okay.
Because as the small money is coming back, the construction is going. Let's assume it's 12 months and it does the 12 months, that construction would have almost reached delivery stage. But if we wait for the mortgage to come after 12 months, we are still where we are. Yes. Now, when that mortgage is being disbursed, the developer has to return it back to the person.
Oh, I see now.
Yes.
Okay.
Because why I've applied for the mortgage, I went to source. What about if the person went to get loan? To just keep up believing that the mortgage
the loan has to be paid.
The loan has to be paid and it comes with interest.
Yes. Yes.
So it is. All right, so you were saying what's the difference between FCT?
Yes, and Abuja.
Yes. Now, FCT is the entire federal capital. Entire federal capital region in Nigeria, right?
Okay.
And it has 8,000 square kilometers.
Okay.
Let's just get it right. Then it's called Abuja Municipal Area Council, AMAC.
Okay.
Places under this AMAC is Buhari,
okay,
Gwagwalada,
okay,
Kuje Area Council, okay, Abaji, okay, then Kwali. Under AMAC.
Okay.
Now, the Abuja itself now is the capital city
of FCT.
Like you say, Benue, Makurdi, Osun, Osogbo.
FCT, Abuja. I moved from Abuja, go Gwagwalada.
So you come from capital, go AMAC.
I used to have issues with that. Like, how can you move from Abuja to Gwagwalada?
But the truth is that if you do not understand this, you say, but they are all in the same.
Yes, okay.
Right? So now.
So Abuja is the small one. FCT is the big one.
Bam.
So you can be living in FCT and you are not in Abuja.
People living in Gwagwalada, they are not in Abuja.
So if you are living in Gwagwalada, you are not in Abuja.
At all. People living in Kuje are not in Abuja. People
living in
Buhari,
Kuje, you are not in Abuja.
You are not in Abuja. Oh. So now let me define what Abuja looks like in everything. So Abuja is Central Business District. Wuse, Gariki,
okay,
Maitama, Asokoro, Jabi, Gwarimpa, every other place. Now play, they play.
Somebody said even Kuba.
Now play, they play.
Wow.
So I live in Abuja, I stay for Kuje. You know, just they whine yourself. Right? But you know, because thank God to the FCT, I must say the FCT minister is doing well. I stand to be corrected, quote and unquote.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to link all these area councils to the city center.
Yeah.
Why? He's trying to bridge in the accommodation thing. The center is too full that it makes a lot of things happen. And when the center is too concentrated, it gets to a point it bursts.
Yeah.
That is why you can see now a 2-bedroom in Wuse 2 is going for 10 million.
It's amazing.
How much is your rent? How much do you earn?
It's crazy.
Do you understand? So by the time we connect all these area councils with good infrastructure, it reduces the pressure. Yeah. Because if everybody lives in the city center, then all those other places will suffer.
Yeah.
Immediately, development goes to those different places. You see that there's a little decongesting. If you drive in Central Business District over the weekend, it's a ghost island.
Yes. Yes.
Is a ghost island.
Yes.
People stay all the way from Maraba, come into town to work every day,
Yeah.
all the way from Kubwa, all the way from Day, come into work. But if you drive within the city center, it's a ghost town. Yeah. Because I look at what I earn, I look at what I can afford.
I can't stay here.
You can't stay here. But on the flip side, if you check the wear and tear on you, it's on the high side because your car maintenance, your fuel maintenance, and all of those stuff. Time. For people living in that axis that have lived there, sometimes it takes us 3 hours to get home after the close of work.
To and fro. When you're coming.
In the morning, you wake up 4:30. When my first child came, my daughter was, I will leave the house 4:30. She's still sleeping. I will come back in the night. She has gone to bed. Immediately she turned 5 months. I said, I'm leaving here. I'm serious. Not because they were too much fun, but the truth is that in my head, we can't raise children like that. That barely knows you. Wow. Thank God for my mother that was around.
Wow.
Before she wakes up, I'm out with her mother. Before we come back, she's already sleeping.
Wow.
So what time do you even get to carry your own baby?
Wow.
I'm talking about people that have 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we need to make ends meet. However, there's a way to it.
Wow.
Right? So opening these other suburbs reduces the pressure. I'm even saying if the government can let them reduce the pressure of all the parastatals in the central, take it to different places. So if I live in Kuje and I'm supposed to be in civil service, there is an annex in Kuje.
Yeah.
Because of the digital system.
Yeah. So I don't even need to come here.
I don't need to come here. It reduces the traffic. It reduces the wear and tear on the road. Infrastructure can stay a longer time.
Yeah.
Opinion.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm reading some. Yes, you can put your hands together for that.
My opinion. Yes.